Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the back, then I flip it, watch me do it.
Yo.
On my wrist, trying to put them on, but they never do.
I ain't getting anybody yet.
Keep it rocking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. I done made it.
Let's get gangster, dude. Dude said ain't nothing else but to get gangster.
Yeah, they can hear us talking, so it's on to the broadcast.
Say that again?
Like through the broadcast, they can hear the voices through the chat. All the voices through the chat can be heard. We know you though.
Oh, you're streaming it?
Yeah. We'll see. Don't do me too bad though, man. Please.
Nah, I think I'm a loser.
Duh.
Shut up, bitch. You got the wrong one.
Come on, we got kids watching, man. You can't be cursing.
We had kids in the league.
No, I got kids subscribed to my YouTube channel.
Let me know who it is.
Hey, Gary said he ain't a bitch. Ain't no kid.
Oh my god. I can't even see it, bro. That's cheating. Nigga said I ain't no kid. That boy Gary's capping right now.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all say.
I gotta get to this shit, though, man. Can't let this shit happen again.
I don't know what y'all think. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience.
That's what game of the week.
It is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the New Orleans Saints. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
How you don't have your subs and shit already set up, bro? Like, this ain't no regular teams.
But shut up.
This don't make no sense to me.
I always do this, bro. Leave me alone.
Alright, bro. You do you.
I'm ready. Let's get it.
I'm waiting on you.
Actually, the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Oh, Gary's talking trash.
On the comments?
Yeah.
They'll look to throw on first down to Josh Rosen. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
First down.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Yeah, no room that time. Getting it to about the 46. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 35 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
I don't know why.
Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Off play action. Newton. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Kamara. And he's across the 40. 3 extra yards to the 43. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Come on, bro.
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Into the find here is complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
The 38-yard line.
So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They fake the give. Newton. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forcing incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
But that doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They snap it to Newton. It's incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Patriots' defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice.
Touchdown, New England. Justin Jefferson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6.
The extra point.
And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Saints nothing.
I ain't got nothing against you, man. You know, I did a lot of shit talking, man. One bad
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I said I did a lot of shit talking last year, so.
Fielded in the end zone. It's picked up by the Patriots.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. Now Rosen on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. Ball's all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there at 22.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, but it'll be 2nd and goal. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll run it with Kamara. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Brought down at the 2.
This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Kamara on 4th and goal, unable to get in. And the Patriots get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone defense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Yeah, difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. There's some space here. Well, he's into the clear. 20. And way in. Touchdown, New England. Saquon Barkley, 89 yards. And the Patriots
someone, heck, his car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. Now it's intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Looking for the end zone, and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Now 2nd and 10.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Rosen. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To throw is Rosen. Now he steps away. He'll try and run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now Saquon Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Saquon Barkley. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
28. Saints, nothing.
Shut up.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Get to it.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack from here. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big change in good field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Newton.
Oh, good pass, Cam.
Thomas. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the Patriots' 22-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, here's Newton. And this is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
The Saints on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. Out of the gun, Newton. Flushed out right.
Do that, Cam.
It looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Shit, man. I don't think I've ever been down like this.
They'll try the air now with Newton. Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
I didn't have to stretch for this one. This is 4-down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the 4th quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here.
No, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this one, but I don't think they're built like that.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
We definitely ain't built like that. Got a lot of people.
Ah, he got it in, dude.
Takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Adam Troutman taking it in. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now.
Next the score, Patriots 28. Saints 7.
They're getting way too long for you to just have 0.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
They're getting way too long for you to have 0.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too. Looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. He took it at the 41. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
They'll take over.
They run back deep, got the interception. interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone.
He's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Yeah, but it ain't happening.
Josh Hill there to make the grab. And the Saints get a bit closer. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
You think so?
Makes the score Patriots 28.
Set it out.
Saints 14.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On play action, Rosen. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Oh, my God.
Out there, but it'll be third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Rosen to throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
First down, Patriots.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Zach Bond there on the tackle. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
On second down, here's Rosen. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10, it's Rosen again. Well, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there,
throwing everybody
to take
though.
a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And And this will split the uprights.
My kicker needs some XP, man. That nigga trash.
And that will extend their lead even further. So in the end, they have the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's talk defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. They stiffened when they got close to the goal.
Zay, I'll go ahead and put 14 pills on the field.
Offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field.
Zay, I'll put 14 pills on the field.
On the field with dispatch and came trying, bro.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Well, his me about a skinny. Smooth figure.
And it took the ball.
You know what I'm saying?
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Newton. He's going to loft one. Deep left side. The guy is
My God. Come on, man.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 30.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The shotgun snap for Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Double team is intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Okay, what?
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rosen. Open man is lost complete. Well, the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
1st down, New England.
From midfield now, here's Rosen. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Now Rosen. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Rosen looking to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far in 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now. They'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They want to go to the air again with Rosen. That's caught at the 3. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Saquon Barkley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And he puts it through.
Patriots 38, Saints 14.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right.
And that's caught inside the 35.
God damn, man.
Just 1 second remaining in the
How
first
fast
half.
does he hair?
Call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half,
Nah, Harris was, no, I'm putting my quarterback on that nigga 94. That's why I'm asking how fast that nigga is.
Kick is absolutely perfect. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, that last one makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Newton. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Newton. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. James with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
It's a gain of 7.
Off the play fake, here's Rosen.
At the Saints 36 yards.
Gets us up to Saquon Barkley. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
A first down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action here with Rosen. Steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now it's Barkley. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
At the 8-yard line. 12 yards on the play.
Rosen will throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. T.J. Hawkinson there to make the grab. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
You got it figured out by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair kick, Darrington.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Oh, that was Gilmore.
If you do man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
A busy night continues for Kamara. Very close to a first down, but I see the close face to the referee, and that means 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
They run. It's Kamara. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 40.
They fake the give. Newton. That's caught. The tight end Hill. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Full left side going to be taken in by Harris. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, Newton. The quick slant caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Loss of 2.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, second and goal. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Off play action. Newton. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Saints make some inroads here into that deficit. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They'll try and run it here. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the line.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. From the gun, it's Rosen. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
17 yards. First down, New England.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Rosen off the play action. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Rosen again on second and 10. Open receiver complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 26. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now Rosen on first down. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. This is Barkley. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
New England on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be third and 13. Here's Rosen. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Barkley, toss play left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down. Call down near the goal line. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is.
I gotta see you in the morning when I wake up.
It's a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though.
All right, damn, I forgot.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. But I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coach is screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Newton to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Lightning speed there from the safety, Devin McCourty, on the sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over. When it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Again, it's Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st down, New England.
Now it's Rosen. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Another throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are pouring it on. And he's gone 2-2 on us now at 2 receiving touchdowns, now his 2nd rushing touchdown.
And that's the back of the NFL nowadays, isn't it? The ability to do everything. You can't just be one or the other. The best ones able to run it, catch it, and produce big-time points put on the board by him.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Oh, I can't fucking jump.
To a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
The 50-yard line.
From the 50, Newton. Has it over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Newton throwing again. And his throw is going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Running with Kamara. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Wants a look to add the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
59.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
The kickoff for New Orleans.
And this is secured by the Patriots. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Usually you quit when you get
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal.
Come on, boy.
Never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Anthony Brown right there to knock it away. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Newton. That's complete to his running back.
Fuck, Gilmore, get your pick, man.
Just shy of the
You know you want one.
23 yards to pick up there.
You know you do.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Play action. It's Newton. Forced out to his left.
What the one?
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets his down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, Newton.
Yeah.
For the 3rd time tonight, it's an interception. James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off the pass.
Intended for
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
down and 10.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Come on,
That's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Complete, Jefferson the target. He'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. They're going for Jefferson downfield.
I thought he was supposed to turn. That's on me.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That was a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. We'll talk about the fantasy points here.
Because this ball game is over. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. So they got some pressure, maybe hoping to get a safety, and they get roughing the passer.
And gave up a pass completion as well. Nothing really went right on that play for them.
Off play action. Newton. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
3rd and long, it's Newton. They'll buy some time right. And my goodness, another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. Rosen's actually going to throw it here. And he's going to have the hook up to Ross. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it, but was not in bounds. Incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They want to go to the air again with Rosen. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Again, it's Rosen. Escaping the pressure. He may try and run for this.
Try to get him going for the time.
Won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Saints 30.
Hey, GG's, go.
That shit was rough. Oh my god. Boy, I ain't got no defense, bro. This shit sucks, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You probably ain't gonna be the last nigga to beat me.